pockets.
Yeah. And of course, I grew up in Alaska. They're the least friendly gay attraction for tourists.
You grew up in Alaska? I've never met anyone from Alaska before.
Well, we went everywhere, but I stayed 24 years in Alaska, then Kentucky.
Okay.
They're not liberal. Then I went to Florida. They're not liberal. And then I'm here. It's different. A lot less nonsense. There's a lot of homeless here, which makes sense because all the other states pay California to ship homeless people here.
Well, the weather's nice.
That too.
So it makes it easier to get through things. That's the first thing I noticed about San Diego when we first went to San Diego.
I mean, that's fine. What they charge for a studio apartment here should be criminal. I heard $2,300.
No, they go way up from that.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, I got mine for $1,950, and that was during the off-tourist season, so everything's lower.
Yeah.
But,
Oh, and pre-fires, too.
what do they call those things? Protests. I'm still looking for the invisible, violent protests that Trump was talking about.
That was such a scam job.
I don't understand. I mean, I get it. I've been in therapy. I get exactly how Trump works, but it's like a lot of the footage they used was from the George Floyd protests in 2020. It's like, do they think we're stupid?
Yes.
Sadly, they do
They
enough,
do.
and they're right.
And there's too much of a population that is.
If you fed enough doom and gloom, eventually you start to believe it, even if it's not true.
Well, now it says 50 feet before the turn
yeah.
left.
You'll be fine. Sally.
Guy.
Sally.
Yeah. I mean, if you can survive in this place, you can drive anywhere.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Dave, you don't think London is more difficult?
I think people are more rule followers in England, though. I mean, they would like,
Yeah, that's true.
and like when the mistake we just made there, they would just have gone down there, turned around, and U-turned and come back again.
Like done the right thing and like suffered the consequences.
Yeah, you just do a U-turn, you come
you're
back.
You're right. Here, people are just like, oh well,
I want to turn left here.
I'm going to do it and inconvenience everybody else.
I have seen road rage. Some of the worst I've ever seen. I've seen people stick their whole body out their driver's window.
That just makes me laugh.
Women driving Jeeps, just screaming at each other. I saw someone throw a dining room chair into the interstate.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and then someone opened like 5 huge garbage bags and just started throwing trash everywhere. It was like the first of the year. And it's like, okay. And then I've seen a lot of people screaming at the sky for no reason. Just screaming. I got called a bad word near South Figueroa. Some African American, I want to say guy, but with the lack of hygiene, who knows? He was screaming for me to go back to where I came from, and it's like, where did I come from?
How are you gonna get that?
It's like,
A lot of crazy people, crazy angry people.
in these times, I don't blame them for being angry. I mean, you create a culture that makes people pick up a rifle and go into a school or wherever, Walmart. I mean, you get what you get. It's weird because I've met a lot of people from European countries. They're more inclusive. Healthcare is a dream.
I'm a person from a European country. I'm from England.
I mean,
So, and you're right, we're lovely. We're delightful people.
I mean, you look at the countries that create mass shooters. We're like 3 times any other country. Like, just the culture we have just makes people want to shoot at people. Stuff I've experienced in the last 10 years, if I didn't have a maturely developed what they call it, frontal lobe cortex, I probably would want to do it too, but I don't want to do that. It's just miserable. There's no life and work balance at all in America. That's why I don't tell people I'm single without kids, because I'd never leave my job. The stereotype of, oh, you don't have a family? You don't have anything to do. it's always rush hour in LA.
That's kind of true. I mean, you know what times you have your window and things like that. Waze has certainly been a game changer.
I mean, there was something about Thursday afternoons that makes LAX just, 5 miles of inching traffic. But usually Burbank and LAX airports, they don't have terrible traffic. This time of day, who knows?
I think Thursday's one of the busier days in air travel, isn't it? And Tuesday's one of the quieter ones, so hopefully we'll be okay. Tuesday and Wednesday, I think, are the quietest in the week.
Are you taking like a straight shot to NYC, or are you have a layover?
No, a straight shot. Delta.
I've used Delta a few times. They used to have some good snacks. Whereas now,